Hey, we're
We're
back.
back. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Yeah, this is the Hickey McGee podcast, episode number 6.
Oh,
I
boy.
am Glendon McGee, and he is,
Hickey.
and this is July the 12th, 2026. It is a Sunday, and we are here to entertain you guys. So,
I ate too much barbecue.
yeah.
That's what my mom wanted for dinner. Or for her birthday dinner.
Oh, so your mom's birthday is today?
No, it was Friday. I went yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday, Hickey's mom.
Oh, that place fucked me up. Hi.
And now he's got the barbecue guts.
I got cramps in my gut.
Yeah. So what did you eat?
I ate some burnt ends. I ate some pulled pork. I ate some beans. And some french fries.
Oof. Yeah, you got your fill.
And it was not that good.
Oh, where'd you go?
I think it's called Casey's. Or Casey Dillon. I don't know. But there was a fish tank, which was cool, and some flamingos that made the place smell bad. And,
Like real?
yeah, real flamingos. I took pictures. I was going to post them, but I forgot. I'll
What
show
the
you later.
fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a big-ass fish tank with a bunch of, like, sharks and like, exotic fish.
I'm still hanging on to the flamingos here.
Yeah.
Like,
They were, like, fighting each other and shit.
yeah, that's a wild bird.
It was too hot for those poor
Yeah,
flamingos.
that's
man.
what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? They're already pink. Like, and then you got them in over 100-degree heat.
They were just drinking water the whole. And when flamingos drink water, it's weird because it's like their whole face goes into the water and just.
Wow. So you saw an exotic bird and sharks while eating barbecue.
That was mediocre at best.
Is
Look
this
at this
a-
fish.
Is this a white establishment? Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, it's in the middle of butt fucking nowhere.
Oh. That could kind of explain it. That is that. I had to. I had. Yeah, I seen. Wow, it's a lot of those motherfuckers.
There's a lot of flamingos.
It was
And
like
sharks.
cool. It was like 15 fucking flamingos, dude. What the hell?
There's a lot of flamingos.
That's a lot.
I wonder if
And they're all, yeah, you probably can't see it, but what the fuck, bro?
Flamingo.
That is a lot of flamingos to be in the hot ass desert. What was it, like 108 yesterday?
yes, it was excruciating.
Like, yeah, so of course those fucking birds were fighting each other. They're not used to that shit.
I guess it's like a barbecue place right next to it. If you wanted to, you could pay the ticket and go look at the fucking zoo. Nobody cared, except the little ones.
Yeah, that's pretty much who it's for, the kids.
Yeah.
Unless you want to get drunk and look at the animals or something like that. But flamingos in Arizona, that should be against the fucking law.
I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is, but if you have a zoo, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Even have a bunch of sharks, I guess.
Yeah, but that. So they make subpar barbecue, and then they have animals to kind of make up for it.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
You don't like our ribs, you'll love our flamingos. Like, what?
I am curious if they had any. Like, they probably had some monkeys and shit. That probably would have been kind of cool, but.
They probably had some other shit. Like, if they had like a polar bear, bro, they need their ass whooped. Like, what the fuck? I'm still like flamingos though, and there were like 15 of those big ass fucking birds.
Honestly, I think it was a lot more than 15.
That picture looked like it was a lot more than 15. I'm just being generous because no one should have access to that many birds, especially if they're not like a common bird. Like, those are some exotic birds. You don't find flamingos just anywhere.
Yeah, they're down in there in the Florida.
Yeah, you got to go to like swamps and shit
Yeah.
to find them. You know, you're not just
Yeah.
gonna find them on Camelback.
That's where it was, right off Camelback, actually. So
Oh
funny you
shit,
say that.
that's hilarious. Well,
Like 160th and Camelback.
wow, so that shit was like deep in there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's Camelback is no
Right in the farmland.
Camelback extends far.
Now it's what it looked like. It was just a bunch of old white farmers that were there for an easy meal.
Oh yeah, so it's like unseasoned barbecue.
It was not that good.
That seems like you said a bunch of old white. Because you gotta think about it. When you're a certain age, your taste buds can't take.
It's salt.
Yeah. So you have
No,
to
you can't
fucking
handle that sodium anymore.
yeah. So you have to eat this bland ass fucking food. But that's the thing about Arizona and Florida. They're the two places where people go to die.
Yeah.
These are death destination. This is a death destination. This is where people come to get ready to go to hell. and the weather will tell you that.
I've lived here all my life, and it's either death, or there's like some business out here, or it's drugs, or
Or
you're
like
escaping something.
Or a lot of like illegal backcrackers and shit
Yep.
come out here and open up fraudulent chiropractic offices and all types of shit. Cause
It's massage parlors, and they're actually fronts for prostitution.
yeah, I've heard about a few.
Oh no, there are lots of them.
Yeah, I've heard about a few. I've like got told about a few comics that they've been in and got services.
That doesn't surprise me, because I'm in a group chat with a bunch of old friends, and that's, I'll hear about it at least once a week. My friend Angel, he is not afraid of a prostitute. I think he loves them.
Yeah, I did that once when I was like 19.
I've never had the balls.
I did it once and it was fucking stupid. I fucking was in Dallas. I was 19 years old and I was like, hey, we're here. There's a fucking hooker. Let's say we see what's going on, you know. And it used to be a joke that I used to tell on stage about the experience, but the reference I used, I think it got like too old, because what happened was I paid her like, I say about $10. So I'm not, I wasn't like, I didn't play for the Gold Star service. So and it was like the worst blowjob ever.
She was probably, if you want a better one, give me 40 more.
Yeah, bro. It was fucking all teeth and shit.
Ow.
Like it was fucking crazy. I stood there for like the whole time, just like, don't sock her in the top of her fucking head.
Yeah, that'll make her bite down.
Yeah. Don't punch her in the top of her head. And that was the last time that I paid for anything sexual in my life, because it was such a shit experience.
Man, I don't even like whatever you call them, strip clubs. I don't even like those.
Yeah, I went to one time. See, I always have my little sex stories and shit. It's always like a one-time experience. I'm like, if I don't like something, I don't really try it again.
I think I've been to 2. The first one was called Band-Aids. I know that much.
Whoa, I know. You went to Band-Aids. That looked like a place where you can get your ass whooped.
It was. It also smelled, and it was full of just moms.
Yeah, that place looked like it was a rough place. I've like ridden by that place in cars with other people, and I'm just like, oh, that looked like a place you don't want to really go.
I think the other one was called like the Alaskan Lounge or some shit like that.
Damn.
That one was cool. And it wasn't even like the women were a lot hotter, that's for damn sure. But it's
Yeah.
what they were doing on those poles, man.
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit was mind-boggling.
Yeah, that.
They like climbed to the top, and then they were doing like spinnies, and then like one lady grabbed both poles, and then she was like, I don't even know how to the fuck to describe what she was doing. And then another lady, she had like her legs wrapped around the pole, and then she like spin down. That shit was cool.
Yeah.
I paid them.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, you went to a good strip club where the strippers are athletic and
Yep.
you don't see the fucking C-section scars and
Nope.
the fucking bullet holes and shit, stab wounds and all that. I went to Raiders Reef in Tucson.
I don't know what that one is.
I went to. It's a fucking strip club that's shaped like a boat.
Oh, me hearties.
Yeah, it's shaped
What,
like
shaking my
it's
booty.
shaped like a boat, and I'm in there, and I just realized when I got in there, I was just like, I am not a strip club guy.
I figured that out with the sec. Like it was cool, but it was not cool enough to where I'm gonna start coming here like fucking.
Yeah, like bro, I don't know. I can't get comfortable with paying a woman to touch me, bro.
Me neither.
That kind of makes my self-esteem just go.
Me too.
Like I just paid this woman to sit and gyrate and grind on me.
Fuck, I wasn't there for this, but there was this one time where a bunch of my friends went to a strip club, and my friend Kevin, he's fucking fat. There's no other way to put it.
Wow.
He's a big fucking boy, that's for damn sure. And he's also like socially awkward. Like he's not he's a fun dude to hang around, but you're not gonna see him like fucking leading a pack or no shit like that.
Yeah.
Like he is
Yeah.
strictly background.
Just a cool big dude.
Yeah. Yeah, he makes beats. He's cool. I like Kevin.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kevin, but I'm about to drop some deets on your ass. He went with them to this one strip club. I don't fucking know where. It don't matter. But he like disappeared from the group for like an hour. And I guess what happened was he some lady was like, "Hey, let's go to the back," and then he got a private dance for like it was a very long private dance to the point to where it cost him like almost $1,000.
What?
Yeah,
There was no damn private dance. This motherfucker got his dick sucked or something like.
probably.
Cause you're not paying no damn G-ball for fucking a dance.
But he like once it was over, he like he didn't have any money. Like he had like $20 in his pocket.
Oh, so he definitely got more than a fucking dance.
And he had to go up to like everybody else, and he had to be like basically explain what happened, and then they all had to pitch in order for him to fucking like leave the strip club, because like eventually like the bouncer came over, the stripper came over, and she was like, "I need my money now."
Wow.
He still owes the money.
He got robbed.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And you can't even say like it was his own dumbass fault.
Yeah.
A pretty lady came over and was like, "I'm gonna show you a good time." He should have. He knew where the fuck he was.
He should have known.
He knew what the fuck he
There
was
is
signing up
no
for.
good time in a strip club that is for free.
Exactly.
There's nothing in a strip club that's supposed to be good that's free.
But like, I don't know if it's because he's like never fucked or he hasn't fucked in a long time. But I don't think he could say no to that
She
woman.
was probably way hotter than anything he ever seen or
Probably.
anything that has been in his vicinity. You know, because really hot women have a tendency to make some guys really fucking stupid.
Yep.
I don't know. I have the mechanism to where if a hot girl's talking to me, my first thing is, what do you want? I'm not like falling into the conversation. I'm kind of like, what do you want? Why are you talking to me?
Oh, dude, and here's the thing with Kevin. He got held back in high school. He got held back a grade. So, like, he was what's known as a super senior.
Oh yeah,
He didn't graduate high school until he was, like, almost 20.
yeah. I saw like a post for a high school reunion, and they were like, "Super seniors, welcome to," and I'm like, oh.
You can hang out with the people you were supposed to graduate with, you dum-dum. Holy fuck.
Because I remember a couple, well, one dude was a super senior, and no, one chick was a super senior when I was a senior, and the other dude was illegally playing basketball for our team. He was 20 on our varsity basketball team. I don't know what happened to him. His name was Omar Weaver. He was like one of the best players I ever seen in my life too. But and then he was cool though because he was like the star player on the basketball team, but he would eat like the city provided lunch.
Huh.
Like he wasn't like this fancy ass basketball player that was like pulling out money, coming to school with Taco Bell every fucking day. He was eating with the broke kids. And one day he socked the fuck out of this Mexican dude in the line waiting for the lunch because the Mexican dude called him a tall ass nigga.
Damn.
And I mean, he socked him up against the door and he kept socking him. And it was like the punches kept getting faster and faster.
Oh no,
And I was just like,
that's no good.
I was kind of like, yeah, that's
He made that Mexican guy dumber.
yeah, he did. Like he fucked him up. Like we're talking like a 6'7" dude. This dude was big as fuck.
Playing sports, so you know his ass was fucking
Yeah.
working out with the rest
And he
of
was
them.
a 20-year-old man.
God damn.
He was 20 years old.
Fuck, did he like catch a charge for that?
Nah, he just beat the shit out of the
He
dude.
was really fucking good at football.
Well, no, he didn't get to play because they found out that he was 20. They found out before the season started that he was 20 and he got fucking banned for that year. And I was just like, damn, you got to do what you got to do, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, but it kind of just, it kind of made some rumors true because growing up, you hear about certain high schools that do that shit, and they were saying, well, Compton High had like 25-year-olds on their football team and shit. And I'm like, oh, hell no, that's a fucking lie. The fucking basketball coach that I'm talking about that paid this dude or whatever he did to get him in our school, he was Compton High's basketball coach.
Oh.
He was Compton High's basketball coach before he became our basketball coach. So I'm like, you were doing that shit.
Yeah, and then he got caught, and that's why he had to switch schools.
Yeah, you got caught, and then you came here and was doing it again. Because that dude was fucking 20. We had a dude on the team that ended up going to the University of Louisville, though. It was that was like one of the... We always had a good basketball team, but this team almost went to like the state finals and shit.
How would that work for the coach? Would he like... Would he get... So let's say that dude ended up going pro. Was he getting some money?
He probably was going to be getting some money back.
Like, there's no way you're just doing that for
No,
free.
no, hell no.
It's just
Hell
a
no.
whole big fucking
Hell
scheme.
no, dude. If they're trying to push any kid into any professional sport, they're getting a kickback.
Yeah, my ass is going on the contract, too.
Yeah, it's like, you're getting a kickback, like, because USC fucked around and they bought Reggie Bush a bunch of shit. Like a house. They bought his mom's a house and shit. I think they bought him like a car or some shit.
You're paying
Few
us back.
things. No, a few things. Then he ended up winning a Heisman Trophy. And then they took his Heisman away because they found out that he was getting paid.
Oh, that sucks.
And they took his Heisman away. And now, these kids are getting paid millions, with an M, millions, to play collegiate sports.
Yeah, when my brother, he wanted to be a football player for like, I think it was like his freshman and sophomore year. And he wasn't talking about going pro. He was talking about going to college.
Yeah.
Because I guess that's where the easy money is, I guess.
Well, if you're good, they throw money at you
Now
under the table.
Yeah.
But now it's not. It's no longer under the table because they have this thing called name, image, and likeness, NIL, where they pay you to play for the school. You can get brand deals where you're like selling fucking Nikes and shit as a fucking college athlete.
Damn.
These motherfuckers are... Some of these motherfucking college kids are making more than a bench riding NBA player.
I guess because a lot of people are watching college football now, right? So there has to be just a lot of money in it.
Yeah, college football has always been like a cash cow, but now college sports period has always been huge. But now they're forced to pay the kids that they used to exploit for free.
Oh, well, I mean, it kind of worked out for the kids then.
It worked out 20 years too late.
Yeah,
They
that's true.
collected a lot of money off the back of players who
There's a
did
lot
not
of people
get
fucked
paid.
over.
Like they were, it was so bad. They were fighting for it because it was a former basketball player for UCLA who was really big when I was a kid. His name was Ed O'Bannon, and he ended up making this NIL thing like happen. He tried to get it to happen like a little bit after he graduated, but things like that take time.
Yeah.
And he was kind of the reason why on college football and basketball games or college games they don't put the players' names on
Oh.
because you have to pay them for their fucking image and likeness and fucking name. So
Damn.
they would just put point guard number 5 instead of putting Johnson or whatever the player's name is.
So yeah, they were getting completely fucked over.
They was getting fucked over.
Yeesh.
There was a team in the early 90s for the University of Michigan. They were called the Fab Five. And they were because they were 5 freshmen. They were the first team to have 5 freshmen start on a college program. And they were huge. They were like fucking rock stars. They were going all over America wearing like Michigan shit with Nike logos on it. And they did a documentary, and these are from the guys themselves. They were saying, I couldn't even fucking buy pizza.
Yeesh.
But I'm seeing motherfucking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 motherfuckers in the stands with my uniform on.
Yeesh.
You know what I'm saying? I go, wow. Every time we go out somewhere, we got University of Michigan stuff on, and they're getting paid for all that, and I can't even afford to take a girl out on a date. And these is NBA prospects.
Yeah.
I think 3 of the 5 went to the NBA, if I'm not mistaken. I know Jalen Rose was one, Chris Webber went 2, and Juwan Howard went. I don't know if the other 2 went. Raymond Jackson and Jimmy King. I don't think Raymond Jackson or Jimmy King made it to the NBA, but I know that Chris Webber, he became a superstar. Juwan Howard was okay. And Jalen Rose was one of the best guards in the NBA for his time. It's just crazy that they were not getting paid.
Imagine being the other 2 and having to work some menial ass job and somebody going like, "Oh, I used to see you on TV."
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, pal.
Man, you used to average such a game. Like, what?
And they're all expecting you to have money, but you're just fucking sitting there at your desk like, nope,
Nope, didn't work out.
making more money now.
Yeah. They usually end up like selling car insurance and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Working for fucking Allstate. But, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool to get that free education though if you got the scholarship.
Yeah, but fuck, you better hope that you pay attention, I guess.
Yeah, you got it. But you have to go to school. You have to go to school. Even if they're like, you can miss practice, you can miss classes because you're a football player. No, you have to go because there's no guarantee
Yep.
that you're going to make it. And even it like, man, I've seen some embarrassing moments. Like, what's his name? What the fuck is his name? Brady Quinn. He used to fucking play football. I think he got drafted by the Cleveland Browns. But he sat there
Oh.
and waited next to his hot girlfriend. I mean, for fucking hours upon hours waiting for them to call his fucking name so he'd get picked. And I think it was like the very end of the first round, and Cleveland picked him. And he was so fucking relieved that he got picked. But they kept like showing the camera back between him and his fucking girlfriend. And it was just so embarrassing because you could see her looking like, I think I chose the wrong dude. I think I should have went with that other fucking quarterback. Like I was, I was like, oh, these bimbos be looking for like a free ride.
If his ass didn't get picked, he was getting dumped that night.
He was gonna get dumped that fucking night. But the thing
walk out the door, she was gonna walk the other direction.
See, but the thing about it is, I think it only really mattered because if you're like a first round pick, you get paid a little bit more than any like later rounds. Because he didn't have to get picked that day. He still could have got picked like, I think it's like 6 rounds in 3 days of draft. So it's just that, you know, when you want to be considered a good player, you kind of want to go in the first round because you tend to have more value and you tend to make more money. Because,
I get it.
So he was just sitting there waiting to be picked, and it was just like, is it gonna happen? And some people don't.
You're fucking praying. Please let it happen.
Some people don't. Like some dudes, they go to where the draft is and they wear a nice suit, you know, because they think they might be on TV or whatever. Some dudes that don't know if they're gonna get picked or where they're gonna get picked, they just have a draft party at their house with all their fucking family and friends and shit there. Like, but that either way, it's got to be fucking nerve-wracking waiting for somebody to fucking choose you.
It does. It has to be really demoralizing also.
And then it's like,
especially if it's just this guy.
Then you're sitting up there like, this fucking guy, I fucking played against this guy, I fucking torched this dude. Like, this dude went before me. Look, did they check my stats against this dude? Like,
yeah, there has to be a lot of people who were like fucking 6th draft picked, and they were a lot better than a lot of the first guys.
Tom Brady.
Oh.
Tom Brady. It was 6 quarterbacks that got picked before Tom Brady.
Damn.
And most of them were out of the league, like right when he started winning Super Bowls and shit.
Oof.
Like they did it.
Feel good to be Tom Brady.
They did a documentary on the 6 quarterbacks that were picked before him. When he became like Tom Brady, they did this documentary called The Brady Six, and a lot of those dudes were like out of the league within 4 or 5 years of being drafted.
Oof. How long did Tom Brady go for?
Like 20 years.
Yeah, that's quite the career in football, isn't it?
Yeah, in any fucking sport, but football, you'd have to think that's amazing because you're getting your fucking head smashed in.
He must have like godlike genes.
Yeah, he played till he was like 40.
Jeez Louise. So that's why the roast of Tom Brady was such a big deal.
Yeah, and then like his wife left him and shit because he said he was gonna stop and then he didn't stop.
Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me about this. It's like fucking his model wife.
Yeah, Gisele Bundchen of Victoria's Secret fame. She's like my age now, but still, she was like the Victoria's Secret model of the 90s. Gisele, and he got her. And that's what kind of made me think that it was all like a setup, his whole career and shit. Because his name is fucking Tom Brady. And he's got the fucking perfect model wife. He's like blonde hair, blue-eyed.
Yeah, the whitest name.
Yeah. Wore number 12, played for Team America. Like, it was just it was too much. It was too much aligning with him for me to really believe that he's that great. But yeah, a lot of dudes, they get drafted super late. Some dudes don't get drafted at all. Then they have to go and play in some semi-pro league or try out.
It's gonna rain.
Yeah, that's what
I can smell it.
That's what your computer is saying. Mostly sunny, and then it was saying light rain tonight, which is good because we freaking need it.
With how humid it's been, yes. Oh fuck.
The only thing I hate about rain in the summertime is it bring those little blood-sucking bitches, the mosquitoes.
Yep.
And they come and they fucking want to eat shit.
And I got fucked by mosquitoes a few months ago. I tried to write a bit about it.
Just, like that's hilarious because like pretty much anything can become a fucking bit.
Yeah, that is true. I think how it went was something along the line of it doesn't matter what language you speak, we can all agree that mosquitoes come from hell.
That's true. That's true. Especially out here because they're not even that big out here. They're tiny little bitches.
That makes them sneakier.
Yeah, they bite you and you don't even know.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, seeing a bigger mosquito, I might shit myself.
Yeah, but they're kind of huge in LA. They're like huge.
I know the cockroaches are bigger down there too, and I ain't dealing with that.
Yeah. Well, no, you guys got cockroaches that come outside.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, that is so true.
They
and
walk
oh my
down the
God.
street with you and shit.
Okay, so
Like, what up, bro? Going to Circle K?
there was this one time I had to have been like 12. I was living in an apartment complex that was just infested with them.
Yeah.
It was terrible. And it was during the summer, was where they would hang out outside and they'd walk around all along the fucking sidewalk and shit.
Yeah.
To the point there was so many of them, you had to step around them and pray to God one of those fuckers didn't fly on you.
Yeah.
And one night where I was going out to grab some laundry, and like the laundry room had to have been like maybe 50 feet away. Like it was right around the corner. I'm like stepping fucking across the damn minefield.
Yeah, that must have been hell because you're like terrified of bugs. Like you
Barefoot.
Yeah, you fucking hate bugs.
I wasn't. Oh my God! When I was younger, I used to just say fuck the shoes and I just go outside, like throw away trash or get the laundry, all that shit barefoot. So now the bottom of my feet are it's one big callus. It's terrible. But yeah, so I'm going to get the laundry. They're fucking everywhere, and I'm barefoot. And I get the laundry, and as I'm walking back, one like fucking lands on my face.
Wow, your face?
I drop the basket and I start fucking running back to the apartment.
Your face, bro. That's
No.
That doesn't feel good at all.
No, dude. And I'm running back saying, fuck it. Barefoot, so I'm stepping on him.
Yeah.
And as I'm running, I can feel the squish between my fucking toes.
So you're like murdering them.
I'm fucking jolting it, dog. And then I run back inside, I slam the door, and my mom's on the couch, like, what the fuck just happened? And I'm like, it was on my face. Where's the laundry? It's outside. Go get the laundry.
Fuck those clothes.
Oh. It took me a very long time to go get the laundry because my mom wasn't getting it. That's for damn sure.
She wasn't gonna get that shit. She told you to do that shit. One thing when you're a kid, when the moms say or do it, you have to do it. They're not doing that shit. Or there's gonna be a price to pay for making them go do that shit. Like, but I get it because your face, bro.
No,
that didn't feel good at all.
It did not.
It's like my man just jumped up and gave you a kiss.
Hello. I'm here now.
We're one, brother. Like, yeah, because that the flies, that's the shit the flies do out here.
Yep.
When you're fucking sweating really bad, they fucking fly around waiting for the right moment to land and get a little drink off you. Like, it's retarded. I fucking hate that shit. And then if you're like really sweaty, they follow you around. Like, there's a lot of water. There's a lot of water. This is a prime source. Like,
ooh, man, the flies out here, they're big too.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have the fucking the horse flies.
Yeah.
Those things suck.
Yeah, like a big fucking tick with wings.
And when they bite, that shit hurts. Because they're going for the blood.
Yeah, they're trying to get all of that shit. They want to eat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a fucking mosquito, but it's a fly. It's crazy.
And those things, they'll fuck a horse up bad too. Especially if you're like riding with one and then it bites, you're getting bucked. You are no longer on that horse.
Yeah.
It's probably what got Superman.
Yeah. Christopher Reeve.
What got his ass?
He ended up not walking at all.
Nope. Just one night encounter with a
He
horsefly.
went from leaping buildings in a single bound to not being able to do anything. That was fucked up.
Needing a robot to talk.
Yeah, he was like Stephen Hawking, but he used to be Superman. That was so sad because he was like the first Superman.
Man, it's sad when you watch his movies because you see how like fucking active he is and how happy he is. And
Yeah.
you see any picture of him now and he just looks like he wants to
Yeah,
die.
it's just him leaned, slouched over. I think he is dead.
I don't know about
I
that.
think Christopher Reeve died a while ago.
I hope so.
I think it was like '09 maybe. Yeah, I would be shocked if he's still alive. I will honestly be shocked. Because I think I remember hearing about him passing away. I know Dean Cain is still alive, and people hate him, but he was like the TV Superman, Dean Cain. I forget the name of that Superman that he was in. It was kind of lame. Now his name is Christopher Reeve.
Oh, whatever.
Reeve.
Oh yeah, he died in 2004. Good
Yeah,
for him.
yeah. I remember he fucking died because he was going through a lot, and he did have that talking machine and shit. But
He was only paralyzed. I guess 9 years being paralyzed before you fucking die isn't the worst.
nah,
But that's still long enough.
it's a
for you
long
to-
ass time. That's damn near a fucking decade, bro.
Yeah.
Not being able to walk, and then it'd be fucked up if they were like, "Hey, you want to watch Superman?"
His ass was watching that by himself in the dark, crying.
Man, he had to be. Because I couldn't watch that and be paralyzed knowing that that's me. I'm flying around in the air and shit. I'm sorry, I would tip my chair over. I would tip my chair over like, I want to walk, damn it. like I know what it's like to learn how to walk all over again because I had like corrective surgery on my fucking legs at like 8. Because I used to like walk on my tippy toes and shit. So I had to have like tendon release surgery on my fucking heels so that my feet could sit flat. And so it was like 3 months of fucking rehab. And I know what it's like to not have your fucking legs completely. And it was just fucking hell. It was fucking hell.
I think I was 5, so I don't remember any of it at all, but I had to learn how to walk again also.
Yeah.
When I got ran over by that Jeep, I was in a wheelchair for like almost a year with them doing just constant surgery.
Man.
Like I think it was like 4 or 5 different surgeries.
Man. Like,
All on the same fucking knee, because that's what he ran over.
man. Like, that shit was, not being able to feel your legs is nothing to fuck with.
No.
Not being able to feel your legs, because I remember I got tired of not being able to walk. So my ass was like, I know my legs work because I'm looking at these motherfuckers. They're right here. They're I can see them. There's nothing wrong with them. And I try to fucking stand up. Man, I fell down so fucking fast.
You
And I
weren't
had
even
to-
up, you were just down.
No, I wasn't even up. As soon as I pushed away from the bed, down. And then like 2 people had to come and like put me back in the fucking bed. So I'm like, I hate this.
Yeah.
And people go, how come you walk everywhere? Like, bro, because I know what it's like to not know how to walk.
Yep.
And that shit sucks.
It has to.
It sucks. Like, it is not something that I wish on anyone. Having to use a fucking bedpan.
Yeah.
Having people lift you to put the pan underneath you. And then sitting you back down. I felt like a fucking baby.
You know damn well they have to go clean the bedpan.
Then they have to go clean it afterwards. And I'm sitting there like, that's fucked up.
Especially after just a terrible shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm sorry. Just laying there watching cartoons, not even paying attention to the cartoons.
Yeah,
Just,
just oof. Like, do you need the bedpan? Fuck.
yes.
Then they gotta pick you up, place you somewhere like a piece of furniture, put the bedpan there, then put you on top of that motherfucker.
Do they just stand there and wait, or did they just like?
They would come in and see. I don't smell anything, so I don't think he went and did nothing. But and then it's like if they smelled it, it was like, okay, we'll help you, and you have to sit there and wait for them to come and clean you up.
Yeah. They still have to wipe.
Yeah, and it's just ugh. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Learning how to walk all over again. That shit is fucking hell. And then I had to go outside for like an hour a day and walk from one end of my grandmother's driveway to the other end with a walker to try to rebuild strength in my fucking legs. And then after that, I had to soak my legs for an hour in a bathtub.
Yeah, 'cause they'd probably like swell up and get all stiff.
Yeah. So it was it was a very fucked up process.
It was a process. Like, it wasn't just fucking one and done. Like, this was daily.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah. It was to the point where I'm in the tub soaking, and I'm like, I gotta do it again tomorrow.
yeah, I'd imagine so.
And then it's like, all right. You hear her fucking get the fucking walker, and you're just like, fuck. I gotta fucking go to this end of this fucking driveway, and she would motivate me with that belt.
What? You figure? I was just thinking. I figured like the idea of like one day I'll just be walking. It'll be all cool. I figured that'd be enough motivation. But no, it's grandma there with the belt.
Yeah.
Either you start going or I start hitting.
Oh yeah. My mom was like, you're not gonna be crippled. Like that's just not, you're not gonna, this is not gonna happen. You're gonna fucking walk. And if you're not gonna walk, I'm gonna beat your ass.
God damn.
And I'm like, you know what? I guess I'm gonna walk. It's like, to the point to where I fucking, if I have to walk somewhere, I don't give a fuck.
Man, this was before like fucking Spotify and shit. You were just out there walking in nature.
Yeah, I was just walking. It was really nothing in my grandma's backyard, just the fence. And I would walk to the fence, and then I would have to turn around, and I have to walk back where I came from, and then I had to turn around, I had to walk back, and it was just like, fuck.
Damn, some kids from school saw you like.
Yeah. All the kids
here
on my
tomorrow.
Yeah, all my friends from my grandma's block used to see me and ask me when I'm gonna be able to play with them again and shit, and I can't really give them an answer because I'm all fucked up.
Ugh.
I'm all fucked up with that walker, bro. Like, but I remember telling myself when I was like, when I can walk again, I'm gonna walk my ass off.
You earned it. You put in the fucking work.
Yeah, so that's why when people like they make leg jokes and shit, I just be like, whatever, bro. Because if you knew what I went through just to get to where I am now, and you with your little words don't matter. I worked my ass off. I had a joke I used to tell about it, but people always get weird about fucking handicap jokes.
That they do.
It's just weird because I said some shit about I had to learn how to walk. I learned how to walk 2 times, and I still can't get the steps right.
Huh.
And I was like, that fucking joke is funny.
That is funny. But
and most people, it's like, well, if you don't laugh at a handicap joke, it makes me think less of you.
yeah, like all the people at Downside Up.
Yeah. If you don't laugh at a handicap joke, then I think that you think how I walk is funny.
Yeah.
That's how I interpret it. Unless it's just a bad handicap joke and it's not funny, But if it's funny and you don't laugh, I'm like, oh, you're being offended for me, which makes no sense because it's my fucking joke.
Mm-hmm.
So I get really mad when that shit happens. Like, oh, these motherfuckers think that I need their fucking sympathy. Like, you don't even know me to feel sorry. I could have been an evil motherfucker who was like hurting animals and shit, and that's why I'm fucking crippled. But then you want to feel bad for me.
He just got fucking donkey kicked.
Yeah, yeah.
Lighting his tail on fire, and he's like, "Meow."
Yeah, that's it. Like I could have been
Right in the spine.
I could have been a horrible person. But since you have this like moral high ground because you're not crippled, because that's the only thing that can make you feel morally higher than me. You feel like you need to have sympathy for me. It just makes you go, what an asshole you are to think that I need you to feel sorry for me. And like, what an asshole you are because you think I need to feel sorry for myself. Like, but it's just, I can't lie, I do get a little joy when there's like a non-handicapped person on crutches. Like,
Yeah.
If I see a non-handicapped person crippled for like a month, I'm like, welcome to my world, you piece of shit.
That episode of Family Guy when Peter gets Peter opens up the restaurant and then Joe fucking transforms into the crippled transformer thing.
Oh yeah,
like the walking fucking wheelchair dude.
Yeah, they
like
all
shooting him out of his fingers.
Man, they stacked on top of each other and shit. Big ass wheelchair Megatron. That was fucking crazy.
And then they beat the fuck out of Peter, and then he was in a wheelchair for like a day, and then he went and knocked on fucking Joe's door and was like, "Dude, I'm sorry. And now I know."
Yeah. Yeah. So every time I see a non-handicapped person in a wheelchair, I'm just like, a wheelchair or crutches, I'm like, yeah. Fuck you. Let's see you run and skip and jump now, you motherfucker. And then the faces that they have. They always look like it's the end of the world. It's like, bro, you're going to be out of commission for 90 days. Suck it up. Like, you're not going to be this. I'm a lifer, bro. I wake up every day knowing that I'm going to be fucked up.
Yeah, I haven't needed the cane in almost 3 months now. Not even. It's
Yeah, I
been
noticed that.
Good 2 months. Part of it is because the weather. It's not as fucking cold.
Cold, yeah.
Like humidity is killing my knee right now. And another part of it is I found out swimming and just stretching like a motherfucker helps a lot.
Yeah.
Oh man, I am terrified of when winter rolls around again though, because that's not. If it was anything like it was this year, boy, that's not going to be fun. But yeah, like technically, like I'm crippled. Like I could go to the fucking DMV and I could get the little sign thing.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, it's just like a surgery away, and then I'm good for the next 20 years till I need the next surgery.
Yeah. But that's like, what, like a, $7,000 surgery?
They were doing the estimates, and they told me it was like, it was in the tens of thousands.
Wow.
That was part of why I went over to.
By the time you pay for the first surgery, you'll be ready for the next one.
Basically, yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They shouldn't be allowed to charge us for shit like that. Patch me the fuck up.
I get why they do, and I really get why they should. Like, part of it is just you gotta pay the fuckers somehow, and then all of this, like the equipment and shit, like it costs money, especially if it's something like where they're basically replacing my entire knee.
Yeah.
Like all that material and shit, that's gonna cost money.
Yeah.
But then another part of it is like, I mean, it's typically not that person's fault why they're like this.
Yeah.
So like why, like it's like if you have fucking cancer or something, that's gonna run you in like fucking like the hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, and there's gonna be years of paying and them harassing you for payment.
Yep.
And sending you fucking bills and shit. I don't even know how much that fucking surgery. I never found out how much that surgery cost my mom.
Did you have insurance?
But I probably had some form of insurance.
I guess if you were both disabled and a child, and you probably had like a form of insurance.
Yeah, some form of insurance. But I remember that shit. I was in that fucking hospital for a long ass time, just fucking looking at that fucking TV. I still remember just getting pissed off because Three Company used to come on at the same time every day. And I used to just be so pissed off.
Yeah, that must have fucking. Because when I was in the hospital for long periods of time as a kid, I still had Cartoon Network.
Bro, it was just like, I was just mad that I was in there, so I didn't give a fuck that whatever I was watching. I was just like, because my mom did me fucking dirty. My mom came and picked me up and didn't tell me where I was going. I asked her where I was going. All she said was, "You'll be back."
That's fuck. You're just driving along like, Mom, the turn for the house is right there. Nope.
Nope.
You'll see that place
Nope.
in a little bit.
I was so stupid that I'm on the fucking table and I'm not knowing what they're doing. These motherfuckers tell me they count backwards from 100. And I'm like, oh, I'm counting backwards. Next thing you know, I wake up, I got 2 big ass blocks of plaster on my fucking legs.
Yeesh.
So I'm like, oh, they was putting me to sleep so they can fucking do this surgery. That's why they was telling me to. So I wake up, I'm fucking mad as fuck. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the hospital, and I'm looking like, I'm not going to be, I guess I'm not going to be in school for a few months.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in that motherfucking hospital every day like, fuck.
No fucking...
Nasty ass food, bro.
No DS, no fucking...
Nothing.
Game Boy, fucking...
Nothing. Just TV, just People's Court, talk shows, fucking Three's Company. Come and knock at our door, you piece of shit. I was fucking hot at that shit every fucking day. I would fucking hear that little... I'm like, oh, this shit. The fucking guitar.
Oh.
Oh.
What was the fucking... Who's the like land...
The fucking Mr. Furley, bro.
Yeah, Mr. Furley.
Yeah, they show him Don Knotts and he does that fucking scared face that he does, the opening credits, and I'm just like, I'm just sitting there in the hospital bed like, I want to fight this old bastard.
If I was in front of you, you'd be scared of me, you son of a bitch.
Man, you would need to be afraid, very afraid. Like, that was, I did not like that shit. I was in there for, I want to say, it felt like 3 months, bro. I was in there, bro. It was, ugh. And to get out of there and then not be able to walk, I'm just like, you motherfuckers.
Did they still like make you go to school in like a wheelchair or some shit?
No, I was like out of commission.
Oh.
I was out of commission. I fucking went, I was in the hospital for some months and then I had to rehab, so I was out of school.
Did they like fucking bring your work from school?
Yeah, I used to
home?
have like work packets and shit because my sister would go to my class and get all that shit for me.
At least you didn't get held back because of it.
No, I would fucking, I had to do all that shit. It was just no fun because you don't get to see all your fucking friends and shit.
Yeah.
You're sitting at home doing this shit, so it's like you got a packet full of homework.
Well, I don't know if it was the same for you like it was for me, but when you got back, you got a special test based on everything that was in that packet. Like all the packets.
Yeah. They did some bullshit where they were like, hey,
Did you actually
did
do
you
it?
actually do it? And I had to take this fucking weird ass test.
Yes, motherfucker. Open the packet. You'll see. That's my
I
handwriting.
did all that shit.
That wasn't old mommy pie
Nah.
trying to help me out.
Look at that shit. It looks fucked up like all the other shit that I wrote in this class.
Oh.
Look at those mismatched letters, bitch.
The E's are backwards.
Yeah, you see this capital E where it should be lowercase, bitch. Like, no adult will do that shit. No adult will spell the color green lowercase g, capital R, capital E, lowercase e, capital N. No adult will do that.
Were you doing that just to fuck with them?
Nah, it just was like, you know what? I want to get this shit done. So I'm just gonna fucking whichever one pops in my head. I'm a kid. I took advantage of knowing that I can get away with shit because I was a fucking kid. It's like, all right, man, they don't, and they think that I'm kind of stupid because I'm crippled. So I'm like, all right, bro, I'll do some retard shit for you, and you think that I'm kind of dumb. And I used to do that shit. Have one letter like flying in the air and shit. Like, why is that T flying? Yeah, cause I don't know how to write. Me don't know you've been there. Like I was like, fuck that. I hated school. Cause the teachers were bitches.
Yeah.
And you could tell that they were only there for a fucking check.
I don't know if it was the same for you as it was for me, but usually the teachers that were like cool and all the students liked them, they were the big cunts.
Yeah.
It was the teacher that like hated everybody equally that I got along with the most.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't like the teachers that were like mad because they couldn't find a better job.
Man, in high school, I had a teacher. She had her doctorate or something, and she couldn't quite make professor.
Yeah.
So she was teaching high school English. Like, call me Doctor, whatever the fuck her last name was.
Yeah, yeah.
I just started calling her Doc.
Yeah.
She liked the reference.
That's hilarious how people, I guess because you got to go through so much just to get that title doctor.
Well, yeah, it's like 8 years of school.
Yeah,
on one
and then you got to
specific
do
subject.
you got to do that dissertation and shit.
Yep.
Which takes like a year and like. So I understand. So I get why. I think I would want people to call me a doctor too, even if I wasn't like practicing.
That's why I could never hate the bitch, because like I got it, but at the same time I come from an era where you never said like, oh fucking Mrs. Zeitlin. It was always just, hey miss.
Yeah.
Or if you really liked the teacher, it was like, hey Caldwell. It was
Yeah.
another teacher I had.
See, this is like a hack thing that a lot of comics are doing. This is like, because all these teachers now, all these female teachers now are like fucking the kids and shit. Then you always get where are those teachers when we're in school? It's like,
Be grateful you didn't have them.
you don't want those.
No, that was scary. I did not want.
That's right.
I hope this
That's
episode blows
right.
up one day and I get Mrs. Myers in so much fucking trouble. You made me uncomfortable, you foul wench.
Tell us the story.
She fucking. I talk shit in class. I would talk over the teacher. I didn't give a fuck. And one day, Mrs. Myers, she got quote unquote mad at me, told me to stay after class.
Whoa.
And then fucking she had me sit down on the fucking couch. She sat down next to me, but all like fucking, all
Suggestively? Oh, wow.
yes, and then fucking
Basic instinct on you?
she kept talking and inching closer and talking and inching closer, and then she had her hand on my shoulder, and I was like, the entire time you could just see it was the face of a man just wanting to die. I did not want to be in that situation.
Wow. So was she hot?
Eh.
He said, eh.
She had a nice butt, I'll give you that much, Mrs. Myers. It was rather heart-shaped. Other than that, it was not my... I grew up in fucking Phoenix, Arizona. I like the Latinas.
Oh, okay.
Make me that spicy rice.
She wasn't young Hickey's preference.
No, still my preference, but no.
Oh, Mrs. Myers.
She was white with a fucking Karen haircut.
Oh, so she had that short... oh, man.
Yep. Boy, like fucking... What movie?
Angry female cop.
Yep.
The angry female cop cut. That's...
Mrs. Myers really liked fucking Will Smith.
Oh.
Really liked Will Smith.
He was a non-threatening black guy.
Yep.
He's a black guy that doesn't say the N-word or curse.
No.
Shout out to Will Smith driving the white ladies wild.
Man, and you know what's fucked up? It was what I was talking to you about earlier. I was chubby. I had the fucking comb over. I looked like a little fag. Like, it was... I think the reason why she was like, I want a taste of the hickey, was because I liked fucking... God fucking damn it. What is it called? What is that? God damn. band
I
called?
just think that she found that you would be an easy target because you're a little chubby man and you probably weren't getting that much action.
I was a man of respect, and while it was true, every girl I asked out up until like my senior year was like, no. I understood. Not only that, I'm the oldest of fucking 10.
She was like, we're open for business over here. Like, she thought that she had a winner.
I have self-respect, sir.
My man did not want to make the grade that way.
Ooh. Same as you. It didn't fucking matter. It was
Yeah.
Matchbox 20. We both really liked Matchbox 20.
Yeah.
Still kind of do. I don't care. I will fight a person over that. They suck. I know, but I like it.
Yeah.
It's like Coldplay. I'm very well aware they kind of suck, but I
Yeah.
like it.
I did that to somebody yesterday too, because I posted. Is anyone out there still listening to those late '90s J-Lo albums? And she was like, one of my favorites was like On the Six or something, and I responded without thinking, she sucked. And I put like 3 laugh emojis afterwards, and then I was like, that was kind of mean. But then I was like, she did suck though. J-Lo did suck, man. Like, so, she was kind of big during like the last of my high school years, like my senior year in high school, going into like community college and shit. So I went to this fucking college program that was for college prep in the summer at Long Beach. It was Cal State Long Beach.
Oh, Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah. And I
thought she just act.
no, she and she cut a couple albums too. She used to be
Oh.
with fucking Diddy.
That's funny.
Yeah, she used to be with Diddy until Diddy almost got arrested for some serious shit that Shine, the rapper Shine, ended up going down for. But my thing is, I was at that fucking college doing that program, and every time I would go to like the food court area, one of her fucking songs would be playing. So every time I got hungry, I'm like, I don't know if I want to go get anything because they might be playing J-Lo in there.
I don't need Panda Express.
Yeah, I don't really need it that bad because I don't want to fucking hear that shit. Yeah.
I thought she did a movie with Kevin James. But I must be wrong.
Cause what kind of made her popular as an actress was playing Selena.
Oh yeah, okay. You know what? I lied. That was a good movie.
Yeah, and she
I
had
like that
to,
one.
and she had to learn, like she had to sing in that movie and shit. You know, but like I didn't like her albums. I think some people liked it. Some people liked her music, but I didn't. The Jenny from the Block song was the end for me. When she started calling herself Jenny from the Block, I was like, oh, you're not black.
Hitch. That's the movie I'm thinking of. Who was the chick from Hitch?
That was Eva Mendes, I think.
Okay. I haven't seen Hitch in forever.
Yeah, you're getting J-Lo mixed up with the chick from Ghost Rider.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, I am.
Because she's like really, really like hotter than J-Lo. She was in that fucking movie The Other Guys with fucking Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, I
What was
know
that
all
movie
her
called?
fucking movies because she was hotter than J-Lo. Like, I think her and Selma Hayek were hotter than J-Lo. That's just my opinion. But I wasn't really into J-Lo that much anyway. It was because she was like the Latina pre-Kim Kardashian.
Oh.
Because she was basically popular because she had a big ass. That's why I
Yeah.
call her the Latina pre-Kardashian. Because basically Kim Kardashian got her fame off of some shit that J-Lo did first. Look at her ass, it's so big.
Wasn't she in that fucking Anaconda song? Or is that somebody else that I'm thinking? Because I don't know. For all I fucking...
We talking about the Sir Mix-a-Lot song?
Yeah.
No.
I know Nicki
That-
Minaj, she ended up doing something with that beat. And that song played nonstop on the radio when I was a kid, and I fucking hate it.
I hated that song too, Baby Got Back.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fucking corny.
It just kept on playing.
And they kept playing it over and over because white people liked it.
Yeah, yes,
They
did.
try to act like they didn't like it, but
to
they.
the point to where in 5th grade at like fucking whatever school dance it was, they played that shit.
And
you
they
could
went
see
nuts.
angry white teachers, all of them female, with a bunch of kids on the fucking dance floor, all fucking doing like little dances and shit as they sing it at the top of their lungs.
Mad as fuck because they have no butt.
And I'm fucking, yeah, literally. Dude, I'm in the corner staring at all of them. Like, why? Like, why? Why am I here?
Because that song,
I thought it'd be fun. I was gonna ask the girl out I liked to on the dance floor, and she said no. So now I'm stuck here for the next hour.
bro, that song was not as popular with black people.
I know why, because it wasn't fucking good.
It was not.
It's terrible.
It's like a cult classic movie. We like it because of for what it was when it was.
Yeah.
But we're not like throwing that Sir Mix-a-Lot. We'll listen to the Posse on Broadway by Sir Mix-a-Lot before we listen to Baby Got Back. That is the epitome of a commercial hit. Baby Got Back. I'm mad that was the song that introduced me to butts.
Man,
That was the song. I think I was 10 years old. Because it was all types of butts in the video.
yeah.
And then they even had like statuesque, like statues of butts. He was like laying on like this butt-shaped thing in the video. I'm like, wow, I guess the butt is really important. Because when I was a kid, it was like boobs.
Yeah, I'm more of a boob guy
It
myself.
was boobs. Because I was Baywatch and Pamela Anderson and boobs.
You want somewhat of a ratio, because if the tits are massive but there is no ass, it just looks weird.
Yeah, and then what's her name from the X-Files? I don't even like white women like that, but Gillian Anderson, she played Agent Scully.
Oh.
She had some giant tits. And that was half the reason why I watched the show, because you couldn't see the tits on the show. I just knew they were there.
I did the same thing with the Ghost Whisperer and Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Like, because, you know, when they do the Golden Globes and shit, and they go
Yeah.
to the award show and they wear those fucking dresses.
Yeah.
She wore a dress one day and I was like, she's got some big ones.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I go, I'm watching every episode of the X-Files from now on because I know that those titties are there.
the real.
Yeah. You try to, because they had her dressed like a fucking agent, so it was like really dressed down and shit. You can't really tell what the body looks like.
Yeah, the suit pulls
Yeah.
things back.
Yeah, and it's like, so now that I know what's under the suit, I want to watch.
Yeah, I want a piece of the pie.
Yeah, I want to see if they're going to put you in something that showcases them, like one time.
There had to have been an episode where they're like fucking. They had to go to like some like ballroom dance or whatever, so they like fucking sent her and another agent all gowned up.
That was a great series, though.
Well,
The
X-Files.
fucking X-Files.
I've only ever seen a few episodes.
Bro, they were winning everything. They were winning Emmys like crazy. I'm talking about multiple
Actually,
Emmys.
to the point to where when I was a little kid, I always thought the X-Files was like alien related.
Yep.
So I would watch it like where are the aliens, and there would be no aliens.
There would be aliens, but they would just be like humans.
Oh.
It was kind of like Twilight Zone.
Oh.
But they were just investigators of the unexplained phenomenon and shit. It was kind of boring because it was mostly dialogue and like, what was that fucking show? Bones. It was kind of like that, but about like extraterrestrials and shit.
Bones wasn't that good either.
That woman had a weird face.
She did. The lady that was like she had like the buns in her hair, and she was like
Yeah.
at the coronary office.
Yeah.
She annoyed the fuck out of me.
Yeah, and I didn't really like Booth.
Mm.
I think he was too masculine, too strong of a chin.
Oof. Fucking fucking House.
Yeah.
That was fucking goated.
Yeah. Fucking Hugh Laurie he's my favorite asshole.
He really is. You
He's-
can't help but love him.
Yeah, he's my favorite asshole. Dude was a pill popping asshole.
Yep.
A drug addict doctor, bro. Like, that was brilliant. You can't go wrong with that.
Oh man,
But they had to find the right house, and they did.
they did, because the dude who played House, what was
Even
his
the
name?
fucking episode where he was in Family Guy was funny as fuck
Yep.
because they kept talking about Roadhouse.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
They kept talking about Roadhouse. That was when Peter driving himself home and he kept kicking the
The
steering
steering
wheel
wheel.
to turn.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, Roadhouse. Roadhouse. And then I watched Roadhouse, and it is awesome. I love Roadhouse. Patrick Swayze fighting.
I don't think I've ever actually seen Roadhouse.
It's not believable, but it's Patrick Swayze kicking ass.
Yeah.
It's a good movie though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good movie. Just like we were watching before we started the cast, we was watching Ghost Dog with Forrest Whitaker. That's a fucking good movie.
It is.
It's a very underrated movie. I thought it was trash until I went over to somebody's house and I fucking was watching it and I was like, this fucking movie is dope. Like, and it's really dope because he's like this assassin and shit, but he's like fat as fuck.
He's very unassuming. From the way that he looks and with the lazy eye, you'd think that he still lives with his mom.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
He living with the birds.
And this motherfucker's living with pigeons on top of a roof. It was a great Wu-Tang inspired movie because all the music was done by RZA and like a couple of Wu-Tang members was in the movie. Like fuck, I think Inspector Deck was in the movie. Fucking Ghostface was in the movie. It's a pretty dope movie. And I think it was Camille Winbush's first project. She was the daughter on the Bernie Mac show. And it was a very good movie. But yeah, we're like running over by 11 minutes.
Yeah,
This has been.
Oh boy, we gotta go to the open mic.
Yeah, we got to go to, what is it? Ringside?
Yes, the arcade lounge.
Yeah, Ringside to do a mic today.
I gotta get dressed.
And this has been Hickey McGee Podcast,
Oh,
episode 6. We'll be back next week. I'm Glendon McGee. This is,
Hickey.
and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Be good.
Yep.